We're there?
We are.
Well, hello Nuggets. Gym number 2 in London, King's Gym Croydon. We went the original one, this is the moved different one. But first thought, I fucking love it. It's got the same feel as what the original one has. Everything just feels like it's supposed to. Back there. Let's crack on. Found this nice little piece in the middle of nowhere. Really like the movement. Seat's a bit dodgy, but the movement is fucking lovely. So first work and set, let's see what we got. Let's get a fucking 20. Let's get a 20. Chest up. Chest up. Starting to bite.
2 more.
Still 9. That's it. Lovely. Lovely. Exercise 2. Close grip Panata, pull down. Don't like Panata, as everybody knows. But in the rain kind of like this. I find this is very heavy at the top. But when it gets down, everybody likes to call it the shortened version or the shortened length. It drops off. There's quite a drop off as well. So for about 3/4 of the way down, you're quite heavy, and then it drops off really, really fucking much. But can't have it all, can we? Still okay though. Still a nice bit of machine. Well done. 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
2 lat pulls, first row. Exercise 3. I think this is the Watson. I'm not 100% certain, but it looks like a Watson. Because of the small base, plus the weight on the top. So I would say this is the Watson row. Seat can be adjusted, so to make the machine fit me, I've got to kind of squat into it, which is okay. I'd rather use it than not use it. Doesn't fit me, so I'll make it fit me. That's so it is. So here we go. Squat into it, hold the position, now pull. There it is.
Smashed it. Can't wait.
Exercise 4. See the cable row. The weight on this machine could be right, but I don't think they are. They're in kilos, but I just pulled like 125 kilo in a row for a 20, and it was like, I don't know. That fucking chicken I had this morning was magic chicken. This made me stronger, I don't know. But I usually can't pull that amount of weight on a seated row, especially 4th exercise in, but we'll see. We'll see. There we go. All good, feeling nice. You good?
Exercise 5. I was going to say 5, guys. Straight arm, just to stretch everything out and finish off back. Been a good training session today with Kings in Croydon.
Simples.
Well done.
Hello.
Hey.
Are you starting or am I?
You.
Good morning, Nuggets.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning.
Whatever it is.
We're here, whatever time difference it is where you are, or whatever you're watching this. That's a good, actually, good point, that.
No.
You never know, do you?
No.
People could have you having a wank watching this, you never know. Yeah, coming at you from Holder Inn in Nottingham. This review is from a gym that we used about 3 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago. Just haven't had the time to do it. It's weird not having the time to put a 10-minute review together, but we haven't. So we're doing it now. So this is the review of King's Gym
In Croydon.
Croydon.
No, that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
The newly moved Croydon Gym.
Yeah. Because we went to the first one.
Yes, we beat the original, and then we went to the new one, the newly moved one. That's why we did it, to see if there was any difference, because we actually did like the first one.
It's not newly moved though, is it?
No, it's been there for a couple of years now.
We've just not had
Had the chance to beat down.
Yeah.
But we had the privilege of using the original one, so that's why we thought we'd do the review of the. It's not like a new one; it's like the newly moved, isn't it? It's just the same equipment but in a different place. Because we actually did like the original, where the original was, weren't we?
Yeah.
It's a quite nice gym. You know, like there's some.
But it hard to find.
Both of them were. Fucking hell, both of them were. The second one I think is even harder. You got to go in Morrison's, but not in Morrison's. Then you go down the side of this. So I think it's a sofa or a kitchen sales place. Then you got to go down the side of this place.
But there was no.
And then round the back, and there's no signs.
There was no signs to say that the gym was down there.
There is on the fence, but you don't see it till you're actually coming out the gym. When you're going in the gym, you don't see it.
So it was a bit. I don't know if it's just us being.
No, it took us about 20 minutes to find it.
Yeah.
Didn't it? Because it says on the, was it the Facebook page or is it the thing that it's on the, you got to park in the Morrison's car park.
No, you pull into the Morrison's car park, and then it's behind.
I can't remember if it's like a kitchen or a bathroom or a. I can't remember, but it's on the right hand side. As you're coming into the Morrison's car park, it's on the right hand side. So, as you come into Morrison's car park, if you ever go on and you're going to go to the King's, turn right, turn the first right, don't go into the Morrison's car park. Turn right where the little, it's like a bathroom kitchen thing on the right hand side. It's not used now, it's empty. But you go down there, but you keep left and go down this bank, like this little bank thing, and then right the way around the back of it. And it's round the back. Parking shit. The parking was terrible. They don't have a lot of parking. There just seem to be cars parked everywhere, and then there's no consideration for you coming in or out. It's just everybody seems to be in a mad rush. So the parking was quite crap. The gym itself, loved it.
The fella behind the counter.
Yeah.
We must have been stood with him, talking with him for about
the French lad.
half an hour.
Yeah, the French bloke. Yes, obviously being from the northeast, we're football mad, so you kind of got stuck in talking about, obviously, we're not going to talk about the man who fucked Newcastle up the arse and then left, so we'll not talk about that. But he asked about that.
His face when he asked where we were from.
Yeah.
What?
But so the welcome in was.
And he showed us all the way around. All the way around.
Yes, all the way around, all the way around.
Yeah.
Which was good. Because normally the people at the counter just go, well, the toilets are down there, the children's over there, and that's it. But he actually took us around.
And it was like.
Upstairs and downstairs in his 90 gown. People know what that's about. But yeah, he was one. He was quite.
Yeah, he was very welcoming.
Yes, he was very welcome. And then he actually then turned around and said he was from France, because he said that he's from Lille.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a bit like that. But yeah, the welcome was the same in both gyms, because we liked the original gym because the welcome we had from the foreign woman that was in there as well. She was fucking brilliant. But he was good as well.
Yeah.
He was really, really good as well. He made it quite enjoyable.
Took his time to.
It made you less nervous. And if you go into a new gym, I mean, we still get nervous going in these gyms. By the way, we don't like walk into them and feel, you still get like the apprehension of what's going to happen and all the rest of it. You still get it, but he kind of made it. You forgot about that by the time you got to train, because he was laughing and joking and chatty and normally he was like really, really good. I've got to say, it felt the same as what the old one did. It was quite full, so it wasn't like we were taking it as whatever it was. When it was quite full,
there
was a lot of mixtures in there. There was men, there was women, there was couples, there was all sorts in there. Machines were still the
even
same.
A couple of the members actually chatted.
Yeah.
Because that bloke with when that laddie took off 15 kilo from one side when he was benching press. And he didn't even realise, did he, till he was like, huh?
Yeah, but that's why I get in gyms anywhere, that everybody's quite talkative. There's only ever been one gym, I think, where it wasn't, and that was Vision Gym. Not the one that we use regular, it was the other one up at Cromlington. I kind of got a bit miffed in there because people kind of didn't want to talk to me.
Same as...
I know I'm intimidating and all that, but that's a different video. We're on about the Kings at the moment, so we'll just keep going about the Kings. Equipment. They've got a nice range of equipment in there. They've got what looks like the old style Watson stuff. They've got a lot of Prime stuff in there, which people know I'm not really... No, sorry, it's not Prime. I don't like Prime either, but it's that Panata.
Yeah.
Because that's some Panata, but the one that we use is quite nice, wasn't it? Like the close to the narrow grip one. It was quite nice.
Like that one, wasn't it?
But the other stuff was just what you normally get. There was a lot of life fitness in there, a lot of Cybex in there, a little bit of hammer strength. I didn't see, to be fair, unless I didn't see because there was Nautilus. I didn't see a lot of Nautilus in there. But the rest of it was all like the bog standard stuff, like Prime, Panata, Cybex, little bits of Watsons if stuff was in there, little bit of hammer strength was in there. Like I said, there could be Nautilus in there, but I didn't see any. So I do apologise if there is in there, if anybody wants to correct me. But I didn't see any, so I'm not going to say there was. Dumbbells, there was enough dumbbells in there. Benches was alright as well, there was a lot.
Yeah.
Power racks, Smith machines, that type of stuff, yes, there was lots. Upstairs where the cardio bit was, there was enough cardio in there, I thought, as well. There wasn't too much and there wasn't too little. They had the arm stuff upstairs as well, which is quite good. A little bit of shoulder stuff up there as well.
Not legs.
Not legs. No, they seem to like to put... So I think sometimes down south they like to take a piss and put leg stuff upstairs. It's only like down south, don't we seem to find that we've got to go upstairs to do legs. So, but they didn't. So King's Gym. The atmosphere, same as what I felt was in the original one. They hadn't lost anything. Everybody in there was working to what they need to be. There was nobody messing around. There wasn't a lot of phones. There was a couple of people doing like YouTube shots and things like, which you don't mind, because obviously we're doing the same with the tripods and that. But I've got to say, they will keep them well out of the way, weren't they? They were like right tucked into, so people weren't walking like through them or having to walk over them or anything. So yeah, experience at King's Gym was a good experience. Had a good back training.
It was good to see like couples training together as well.
I like that. I like that.
There was a few of them as I noticed.
And plus they were all, I don't know how to say this any other better way, so I do apologise if I offend anybody, but they were like all sizes. You didn't just have your small petite, you did have like your larger version as well. And like I said, I'm sorry because I don't mean to. I just can't think of a better way of putting it, which I think is brilliant to see, which shows that the gym isn't intimidating. Yeah. You can come in if you are that larger person and you get treated the same and you get the same as everybody else that's in there. That's why I thought I'd give it a mention, because there was a couple of women and men and they were in there doing their thing and nobody was, ironing them up or balling them or doing anything. There was none of that. So yes. So overall, I think they've managed to transfer. It's hard when you transfer a gym to take the soul with it, because I think sometimes it's what's created in there but they haven't. They've managed to do it. They've managed to do it. I think they've managed to take everything, the soul, the attitude, the training method, everything from the original, and put it in the new one. I would still, if I had a choice, I would still say I preferred the new one, the old one, than the new one. But that's like fine margins.
But
it's
I
not
think
like
that was because it was the first one.
Yeah. Plus, I like the layout a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know, they had like the weights in one area, didn't they? Then round the back they had all the power stuff. Then upstairs, so I think the actual area itself was better. Not to say this is worse, because it's not. It's just different. It's just different. So anyway, marks out of 10. See, she's that fixated on it. She's calculating. Look at the cogs going and everything. Marks out of 10.
It's an 8.
I think for me, trying to find it.
Yeah.
Trying to find it knocks points off it, because they could help you by putting little signs up, like kings with arrows, but they don't. We had to rely on what was actually on Facebook to find it, and then even then on Facebook, we thought we had to put in Morrison's car park.
I said that you might have to go down the back there, because it did just say it's behind.
So because of the difficulty to find it, and then the car park is, I know the car park and they've got to work with what they've got, so I'm not going to really do that. But because it's difficult to find it, I think about 7.5.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's hard to find. It really, really is hard to find. If you're going there on a day basis because you want to go and train there, it is hard to find. It is really, really hard to find. Some comments were telling you got to park at Morrison's and walk to it. Oh yeah, but when you find it, you've got it. But it's just the initial finding it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you're going there just for a daily, like if you're staying in London overnight and you want a gym to go and train to, yes, go to the Kings. How much was it a daily? Can you remember? Yeah, it'd be about a tenner. That's the usual price, isn't it?
I think.
Don't take it as custom, but we think because we try to give it a tenner as well. It's well worth a tenner. But like I said, if you're going, like if you're staying overnight in London and you want a gym to train in, yes, go there. I'm not saying don't go there, but give yourself a little time to find it. Don't take your pre-workout too quickly, because you could end up sitting down the jitters in the car and in the itchies in the car, and you're not even in the gym yet because you can't find it. That's how bad it is. But once you find it, it is a lovely gym. It is. It's a really, really nice gym. It's well thought of. It's well designed. It's well put together. The atmosphere is there from before. They haven't lost it.
The staff were great.
The staff were great. Music was fantastic as it was before. It's a mixture of everything, every genre you can think of. The people in there, the training was all good. They all smiled, and so it was nice. It was good. It was only because it was hard to find that I've got to give it a 7 out of 5, 7.5.
7 out of 5. yeah, I agree. I never thought of the parking, but it was like,
It was there, so wasn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't know whether we had to be in Morrison's. We didn't know whether we had to be not in Morrison's. We didn't know we had to be on the main road again. We didn't know we had to be, and then it was like we just drove in this car park.
And I said,
and it just looked like that's where we had to go, so we went, and then it was like, oh, it's here. But then it's like you got to go right the way around the back. Right the way around the back, and you'll find there's like cars parked all over the place, and it's just a bit, but it's hard to find. But once you find it, you'll not regret it. You'll not regret it. There's good section in there to do everything you want to do, whether it be arms, chest, legs, whatever it is. There's enough plates in there for everybody. There's enough dumbbells in there for everybody. There's enough benches in there for everybody. It's just what it is. It's the Kings. So yeah. So I'm going to let her say it this time because I usually say it.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Please comment. We've had some really stupid ones this week, which obviously we're going to get. But they don't mind. We'll still read them. Some they do give us a giggle, even the stupid ones.
Saying I look like Elton John.
Yeah, which is a bit weird. But there we go. But somebody trying to be clever, but
yeah.
So, and yet again, we're now up to 78 subscribers, everyone. So cheers, thanks, lots and lots and lots. Thank you for your time watching the video for a start, and for the 78 people that have actually subscribed, absolutely hand on heart. Well, thank you very much. Like I said, when we started this YouTube up, we didn't expect to get what we're getting, and it's flying. It's doing what it's doing. So all we can do is appreciate you and let you know that we are thankful for you.
Yeah.
And for every subscription that we do get, we try to subscribe back, but sometimes we can't because it's not a public. So for all those that have subscribed, you go, where to subscribe back? It's because you're not on public. But everyone that we do get that we can subscribe back to, we do subscribe back to, because you'll take the time for us, so we'll take the time for you. So thanks to everybody for taking the time to watch these daft little videos. And like I said, hopefully it's making people go to the gym that we're scared to before. If we can get one person to go to a gym just by watching these silly videos, then we've managed to do it.
Yeah.
So, stay strong, stay safe, stay happy. Catch us up on the next one, guys.
See you in the next one.
Cheerio.